Now, listen, you guys, the streets are saying that the girls fell off, all right? It seems like, oh, wow, lottery ticket and, of course, the transformer could not hold each other together inside the plastic bag, all right? And we're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj staying on these girls' necks, and everybody by Nicki Minaj and Lil Uzi's out there doing its thing. Trina, Rickross and Trick Daddy allegedly, well, these are people who were commenting, who say that they were having a belly contest. And we're going to be talking about DDG basically praising Halle Bailey for being such an amazing mother. Now, these are the things that we're going to be talking about in this video. Hello, tea lovers, and welcome to the Tea Plug. I trust you guys are doing well, and I trust you are doing great. Personally, I am doing great, you guys. I am doing amazing. And without further ado, let us dive straight into today's tea. So first of all, you guys, we're going to talk about the transformer and, of course, lottery ticket falling out, you guys. Now, previously I did do a video and I spoke about how a lottery ticket seemingly was throwing jabs at the transformer. And we do not know what exactly happened behind closed doors. All right, but obviously the internet is in a frenzy given the recent developments, you guys, between the transformer and, of course, her husband. The cheating, the lashing on the internet, and then the taking him back. Now, so obviously when Lottery came out talking about how you let him cheat and take him back must be your only end. Of course, it's inevitable that people would start speculating that, oh wow, she was throwing shots at the transformer. Now, the last time I checked in on those guys, you guys, I was talking about them collaborating for put it in the trash, and they were out here ripping each other out of the plastic bag and stuff like that. So these recent developments, honestly, I do not know where they're coming from. Now, one of you actually in the comment section pointed out that, oh, wow, soon after the transformer did, the song with Lottery Ticket, Put It in the Trash, it seems like that's when she also came out. She did that video that she was with Fendi Da Rapper, and she was saying, oh my goodness, this is going to be, song of the summer. So according to one of you guys, you are speculating that probably that was her being shady, given that, well, she had just done a song with Lottery and she never called it Song of the Summer, and now she was doing a song with another rapper, immediately calling it Song of the Summer. So personally, you guys, I'm still trying to figure out where the fallation might have happened, and if indeed the two of them have fallen out, and what could have led to this. Because the last time I checked, you guys, they were friends, they were all lovey-dovey, they were like literally, I'm just gonna insert the snippet of the two of them acting all lovey-dovey together, united and stuff like that. And they were both throwing shots at Nicki Minaj. And now that Nicki is out of the equation, I mean, if you guys say that she's the problem, we would expect all of you to get along. So yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know, do you think that we are going to hear the transformer responding to Lottery, or do you think it's going to be crickets? A part of me, if she indeed is throwing jabs at the transformer, a part of me would be tempted to believe that this could be as well a publicity stunt, a pre-discussed publicity stunt, because I couldn't put that, past the two of them. I mean, the transformer thrives on PR stunts, she thrives on PR stunts, beef, and of course attaching herself to any great superstar that is out there. Okay, so let me know, you guys, in the comment section what you think about that. All right, now the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Nicki Minaj staying on next in 2024 as she already promised. All right, it seems like she's out there talking and popping her ish, okay? And personally, I was just like, yes, mama, pop your ish, all right? So after yesterday's happenings and how every rap girl is coming out saying, oh my goodness, I've got a new song, oh my goodness, it's a hit, oh my goodness, it's gonna be in the club, Nicki Minaj had this to say. Since Pink Friday 2 broke that record yesterday, it's been a secret scramble for these silly rabbits, like really scrambling. And then she wrote scramble, bwahaha. All right, so obviously fans are believing that, oh well, she's referencing to the girls who are all over the place, and they are scrambling. When you look at it, they're literally scrambling You do know that each time Nicki Minaj is out there putting in heat, and if the conversation stays for very long on her, they're always trying to lurk in the background, trying to not feel left behind. And I do not blame them. I mean, if I were them, I would probably be acting like that. I mean, I were them and I'm trying to keep up with a pace setter, a trend setter such as Nicki Minaj, I probably would be feeling like that. All right. And now moving on to the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, you guys. This is what and a person actually commented and Nicki responded back. A person said they don't want to talk about it, Limao, and another person said they crying in a corner every time you tweet. They run to see it and they get their feelings hurt. All right. And Nicki Minaj put a laughing emojis. All right. And to the person who basically responded, they don't want to talk about it. Nicki said it's hurting them bad. They're hurting deep, and I know that's for sure. Like I know that for a fact. Okay, these girls are hurting deep to see the Nicki Minaj, the conversation surrounding Nicki Minaj. Now moving on to the next thing that I'm going to talk about, you guys, still talking about Nicki Minaj. Now it is being reported that her song Everybody is still doing its rounds. All right, it's still doing its rounds. It is being reported that Everybody by Nicki Minaj featuring Lil Uzi Vert is now being promoted to US pop radio, where it currently ranks in the top 40. The collaboration is additionally climbing alongside at rhythmic and urban formats, where it will make its official ads debut this week. All right, so and all this is happening without a video, you guys, and honestly speaking, all I have to say is this is greatness that we are witnessing. Pure greatness, pure talent, and nothing else. All right, so yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about all of that. All right, now the next thing, you guys, that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I am going to be talking about Trina, Rickross and Trick Daddy. Now I know on this internet some people really have to get time out because people be playing around. Okay, people are actually very silly on the internet, because when I saw this I was like, you guys are not going to heaven, you're not touching heaven. Oh my goodness. So you guys, Trick Daddy, Uncle Luke and Trina basically stepped out, and Rickross also was with them. They stepped out, you guys, and they were basically having an appearance sort of for Miami, and at the Dolphins and Bills game, and they were having a good time, you guys. When I looked at it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is so cute to watch. But I do not know which one of you guys in this comment section was in the comment section of the Shade Room talking about these guys having a belly contest. You guys, like literally when I opened the comments, I started laughing. I was like, what is wrong with people? People like Trina and Trick Daddy are now competing for who has the biggest belly. And I'm like, you guys do realize that this girl is not young anymore. So like sometimes your body does develop in that way. And it's very mean of you to be talking about Trina's belly like that. Now, anyway, the belly talkers are not the only ones who were cutting up in the comment section. Somebody just randomly came and started talking about Taylor Swift is the queen of rap. And I laughed so hard, you guys. I was like, oh my goodness. People are really, really insane in this world that we live in, all right? Now, the next thing that I'm going to be talking about, you guys, I'm going to be talking about DDG and Halle Bailey. Now, I did do a video, you guys, and I told you how Halle had Halle, how do you pronounce that? Halle Bailey. How do you pronounce that, you guys? So yeah, recently I did do a video where I spoke about how she was out here, posting her son and letting us in on her, her son's name. It seems like DDG is wild and amazed at how much of a great mother Halle Bailey is, and we love to see young love, honestly speaking. And now I'm just looking and I'm like, you know what? We might have actually judged this guy the wrong way. Do you understand what I'm saying? It seems like aside from him trolling her and things like that, and just basically trolling on the internet and, trying to take shine from her, during, important moments of hers, besides her doing all that, it seems like he might actually be a great guy, all right? Besides him, the way he was behaving during that Little Mimi time. Besides that, I feel like, yeah, he might actually be a great dude, because he was absolutely wowed by how much of a great mother Halle Bailey is. All right. So yeah, do hop into the comment section, you guys, and let me know what you think about that. Are you with me that maybe we misjudged the DDG, and after all, he is the sweetest guy ever? Now, talking about sweetest guys, you guys, Jonathan Majors is out there, regretting being with a YT, woman, and this is what he had to say. He said that, oh my goodness, I was shocked when, I was found guilty, and and he was like, if I was man enough, I would have, left the relationship, and now he's regretting being with that person, and feels like, well, if he had been with a B woman, it would have been a different thing altogether. Now, this is what he had to say verbatim. He said, if you saw a black man chasing a young YT girl down the street, that man is going to be S and K, all right? And now I'm just looking at him like, is this why you got Megan Good to come and clean up your image? Is that it, honestly? I don't know, you guys. As a young B woman, I feel like sometimes we shouldn't be Bob the Builder. We shouldn't be here to scrape and clean up the image and stuff like that. I'm like, keep the same energy personally. Like, people like what they like, I'm not even gonna argue about that, all right? I do feel like people are allowed to like whoever they like, but now it becomes a problem when you're like categorizing people, saying that when you're with a YT woman, everything is going well and great, and when they mess you over, that's when you decide to look for a B woman to basically clean you up and to quote unquote hold you down. They like to use that word, you guys. Honestly, I don't know, you guys. Just let me know in the comment section what you think about that. I feel like if you're gonna have your preference, it's okay, stick to it, all right? I'm not saying that people should be confined to a certain, that's not what I'm saying. If that's your preference, oh wow, cool, that's fine. But I find it very wrong to be looking for a B woman when you are during your time when you're low, and each time, like when you make it, you feel like the way to go is a YT woman. Personally, as a young B woman, I find that very unfair, if you ask me. But hey, that's just my opinion. And honestly, on this point, I really do want your contribution. I want to know what you think about this entire genocide. He was even crying, you guys. Jonathan was crying. And for a moment, I felt bad for him. But then when you started talking about all this nonsense and how, I was just like, boy, bye. Keep the same energy in 2024. So yeah, that's that about that, you guys. I want to know specifically, particularly for this matter, I want to know your input on that, and it would help me if you were telling me who you are, like, are you talking from experience and stuff like that, and that would really be helpful. All right, now that being said, thank you very much, you guys, for watching, and thank you very much for making it this far. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, and do turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each and every time that I post each and every single day, and I keep you updated on what is happening in the celebrity world on Instagram, on Twitter, and about all things trending. Now, we are on the road to 15,000 subscribers, and if this is your second time joining me, the third time joining me, I know sometimes it's not intentional, sometimes we really are just forgetting, but I am here to remind you that please smash that subscribe button, alright? Thank you for watching once more, and until my next one, you guys, see you.